Hey, reporter Nathan Halverson with the Press Democrat, coming to you here from Santa Rosa, surrounded by wine barrels, but surprisingly, no wine in these barrels. It's beer. Standing next to brewmaster Vinny Cilurzo, Natalie Cilurzo, owners of Russian River Brewing Company here in Santa Rosa, and this is the inside of their new production facility. And they're going to take us on a tour and show us what's going on here. Let's go check it out.
All right. Let's head into the brew house.
Okay, we're going to speed things up. The new facility, which is located near Petaluma Hill Road and Santa Rosa Ave, is a major expansion for the brewery. It more than quadruples its production capacity. The brewpub, which opened in downtown Santa Rosa in 2004, has only been bottling about 2% of its production. The plan with the new facility is to bottle about 40%, with beer being distributed to Seattle, Portland, Denver, and of course most of California. Now back to Vinny's tour.
So this is the main brew house area. This is where the beer actually, all the ingredients start out. We pump the malt, or auger the malt in to the middle tank, and at this point the malt's already been ground. Malt is mostly either barley, maybe sometimes a little bit of wheat that's ground up. Gets augered into the middle tank where we mix it with water. It'll sit there for about half an hour to an hour. All right, so here we are in the cellar of the brewery. We've got three tall, what we call conical bottom or cone bottom tanks. Each one of these new tanks holds 50 barrel or 100 barrels of beer, two 50-barrel batches. So the brew house that we just checked out, that is a 50-barrel brew house. These hold 100 barrels, so two batches of beer fit in one of these tanks. Here we've got the CO2 exhausting off. This is a 100 barrels, so 200 kegs worth of Pliny the Elder, our double IPA. I just brewed this yesterday, and here we've got the tank is at about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The yeast inside the tank is eating the sugars. The sugars turn to alcohol, and the byproduct of this fermentation process is carbon dioxide. So that's CO2 that you see bubbling off into a bucket of water here. Definitely one of the most unique things we do, though, is aging beer in wine barrels, and it all started with a beer we make called Temptation. That's a blonde ale aged in Chardonnay barrels for about 12 to 15 months. Then we make Supplication. That's a brownish red ale aged in Pinot Noir barrels. With that we add sour cherries. And then the newest beer is Consecration. Consecration's a dark Belgian style ale, about 8.5%, 9% alcohol to begin with, and we actually add black currants to the... Well, that was it. We appreciate you checking out our new production facility, and eventually we'll get our tasting room open here. You can come visit Natalie and I here. Until then, we'll see you on 4th Street at our pub there for a beer. Cheers.